Well, what's up, yo? It's Corey on What's on Your Biscuit. Told y'all touch all different topics. Today's sports. And my beef right now is this. Just got in a debate a little while ago with somebody, and they keep bringing up, when Kobe Bryant won them first 3 titles with Shaq, they really don't count. I'm sick of that. The reason why I'm sick of that is for the fact that let's go back, because I've been a Laker fan for a minute. Not just when they last year, 2 years ago, 3 years. No, I've been a Laker fan since I was a child, 5, 6 years old. Actually, I was a Lakers and a Supersonics fan because everybody liked it. The Bulls and the Knicks. Grew up in Brooklyn, so I had a lot of Knicks fans around. My father's a Knicks fan. Dudes in my hood, they like Jordan. They wasn't Bulls fans, but they like Jordan. I like Lakers. I like Lakers because they the only team, home and away, that wear colored jerseys. That's what drew me to the Lakers. So that's a quick rundown. But if people remember, when we first got Shaq, we had a decent squad. We had a decent squad. We had Nick Van Exel. We had Eddie Jones. We had Rick Fox. We had Eldon Campbell. We had a lot of pieces already. Okay? If you notice, Kobe and Shaq both got there in 96. We didn't win our first title to that 99-2000 season. You feel what I'm saying? That's 3 years later. No, and matter of fact, I'm right. 99-2000 season. And my whole thing is this. We won when one person got better. Only thing that changed with the Lakers squad in 99-2000 was what? Kobe started playing. He started. He wasn't coming off the bench. Derek Fisher. They traded Eddie Jones. They traded Nick Van Exel. And once Kobe started getting better, the team got better. That's when they started winning titles. Like I don't see and I don't understand why it's so hard for people to see this. Like, okay, Shaq was the most dominant person in the NBA at the time. No question, without a doubt. But Shaq couldn't do it without Kobe. He couldn't. Shaq couldn't do it by himself, because if Shaq could have did it by himself, he would have. But he couldn't. Shaq needed a nice supporting cast, which he got, and Kobe, which was a dude that was, at that time, I felt like was coming up to be right on Shaq's level. He was 1B. It wasn't like, oh, Shaq number 1, Kobe number 2. Nah. Because there's a lot of games where Kobe put up some crazy numbers while Shaq was there. Not saying Kobe was the best player on the team, because at that time he wasn't. Shaq was. But Kobe was right there. You understand what I'm saying? Like, so, come on, man. Like I'm not taking nothing away from Shaq, but like, come on, people. Stop taking so much away from my guy. Like, and it's not just because I'm a Kobe fan or a Lakers fan. That really don't have too much to do with it. What really boils down to is that you cannot discredit him for playing with Shaq, because at the same time, if it was all really so much about Shaq, we would have won. But we also had Del Harris, he wasn't the right coach for the job. When we got Phil, Kobe started playing better. The team got better. We started winning titles. That's it. Shaq didn't get too much better. He was still doing the same shit he was doing, dominating. People forget we made it to the Western Conference Finals and played the Utah Jazz and got beat. I mean, we made it there with the team that we had, which to me, honestly, when we had Nick Van Exel and Eddie Jones, we had a better team than the teams that won them titles. But honestly, it can't be true, because them teams didn't win them titles. But I feel like we was loaded when we had Eddie Jones. That was my guy. I used to love Eddie Jones because he was very versatile. Loved him. Right? And to be honest, I wanted to keep Eddie Jones and was mad when we traded him and made Kobe start. I was highly upset about that trade. So that's what I'm saying, because I was I felt like Eddie Jones was at that time was better than Kobe. I'm saying Kobe was a rookie. Kobe was killing. Don't get me wrong, because he was made it to the All-Star game as a sixth man when the Lakers had four players: Shaq, Nick, Eddie, and Kobe. Them four went to the All-Star game in '98 when Kobe put on. You understand what I'm saying? So we wasn't slackers. We was killing. For some reason, just couldn't get over the hump. Got rid of Eddie, Nick. All of a sudden, we won titles. Only thing that changed, like I said, things that changed. Kobe started playing more minutes, started starting, and Nick Van Exel and Eddie Jones left. Phil, niggas start dominating. Come on, man. Like, come on, y'all. Stop being so biased, yo. Like, the biasness don't even need to be included in these things. Like, people got to separate. Let's stop putting personal feelings into what people doing. Cause keep it real. When I look at players, I'm not looking at. I don't care what they do off the court. Okay, fine. But we got to stop holding these athletes on such a high standard like they're not fucking human beings. They're human. Everybody makes mistakes. Some mistakes more drastic than others, but we're all human. We all make mistakes. Fuck it. But at the end of the day, we cannot discredit a person at what they do as their craft, and if they're very great at their craft. And this man is great. This man helped Shaq. Just like D Wade helped Shaq. Just like Penny was helping Shaq in Orlando. Because he didn't do it by himself in Orlando neither. Them teams was good in Orlando because of Penny and Shaq. And then the other pieces around. Because Dennis Scott was hitting them threes. They had Nick Anderson. He was good. You know what I'm saying? They had Horace over there. They had a nice little squad over there. That's all I'm saying. I'm out, man. What's on your biscuit? Episode 3, man. Holla at your boy Corey, man. Check me out on YouTube.